Narrative work is you're basically a storyteller. In my case, I use my the years of painting and drawing to tell a story. In this case, of the Tuskegee Airmen, it would be a historical narrative. We're trying to relay a bit of history and tell a larger story than what has normally been seen either in film or in artwork that has been done in the past.
I've got a series of 9 watercolors and 2 oil paintings I'm showing here. All musicians and predominantly people that were I found to be especially innovative in their field and generation. And we have, I think, 3 generations represented here. And I'm seeing them as influencing each other. The Air Force, for a semi-annual presentation, asked me to paint a piece of my choice. And I was always intrigued with the story of the Tuskegee Airmen. So I did a painting of that, of Tuskegee Airmen. It was received better than I had planned. And from there I was requested to do more paintings on that subject. Historians I talked to introduced much more. I became acquainted with Mr. Guy Franklin.
Chris Hopkins asked me would I like to do a project with him. Now keep in mind, Chris Hopkins did some of the early work on the Indiana Jones and this, that, and other, so I was like, yeah. Yeah.
I can see that this man is a very tenacious pit bull of a researcher. Who else would you rather have? And so he started feeding me information, and it was just things I'd never seen or read before. And I was just impressed with his ability to write, his ability to find things that no one had found before. And from then on, it's gone downhill. We've been a thorn in each other's side forever, and it's been a wonderful thorn. It's been a great experience.
Chris is great. Chris is great. His memory is a little bit better than mine. I see the big picture a lot better, but he's good on the little subtle things. He helps me out. And I help him out with his paintings because I'm one of the few people that can criticize him and not get slugged.
The deeper I got into it, the more enthused I became with it. The more the history became more intriguing, and then the whole story of the African American people during the Jim Crow era just became a real passion for me to pursue.
We painted what was important to us, so I think they relate in that way. There's like a passion for it.
I would like to just make people think, maybe look at it and maybe they'll see something that they didn't know, or like any artist, you want your work to inspire somebody. And I would like to have that inspire somebody to at least take a deeper look into things. So many of these people are forgotten, and especially the women. I mean, it really bothers me a little bit that these people served in this real turbulent season in American history, and they're forgotten. And that is one of those things that really bothers me. A lot of people have died, and they died early on without any children to leave behind or anything, and the very memory of these people are just gone. And I think that's so sad. I mean, they died so many years ago with absolutely forgotten people. Died before they could fulfill their youth, you know, and become older.
The Council of the City of Philadelphia does hereby honor and recognize the Ken N. Goldenberg and the Goldenberg Group Gravers Lane Gallery for their loyal and dedicated service to the veterans and citizens of Philadelphia. We commend everyone involved for their great work and extend the sincere respect and admiration of this legislative body. Congratulations, Darrell L. Clark. Bruce Hoffman, would you please come up and receive this?
The journey has just been a wonderful one that I learned so much about, a lot of self-awareness, just an awareness about a group of men and women that did something so pivotal in American history that I hope people would learn more about it. I wish it was in the curriculum in the schools.
For his book, The Tuskegee Airmen, The Rest of the Story, we commend you, Mr. Franklin, for your service to the country. We congratulate you for your great work as an author and extend to you the sincere respect and admiration of this legislative body. Congratulations,
I'm
sir.
honored.
I just wanted to do the work and make it as personal and passionate as possible, and that was my job. My job was to get it here, and after that, I mean, that's up to the future, I guess.